guys, welcome back. All right, today is the day. We're actually going to get something done today. I don't know what, but we're going to get something done. Progress will happen, whether that is getting some more steel out of here or maybe getting Camino some more ears. I said we're going to get you some more ears, Camino. Never mind, I'll write it down. So something is going to happen. I don't know what. I feel we're at a somewhat stable place, but then I say that every single week, and here we are. We're just, it's all kind of falling apart at any given moment. I do have a bit of my wall. Put up, so I mean, that's good. Willow, welcome. You'll believe it when you see it. I will too. I'll be shocked. I'll go, hey, wow, we actually got something done today. But I don't think we actually have anything pressing. The only thing that we could do is the furious Yorkshire Terriers. Now, we've always had a problem with Yorkshire Terriers in the past, as has Penge. He sent them over to my game, and then we had to shoot them, and we're being asked to shoot them again. I wouldn't actually mind getting this Archite capsule, because I honestly have no idea what to do with it. Diamond, Hurley, Portia, welcome. You know what? We're just going to shoot some dogs. That's what we're going to do. We're going to shoot some Yorkshire Terriers. If nothing else, it will just be food. Food is always good. And then I have a plan. It's my plan. I want to start prettying the place up a little bit, get some flooring down now that the base is a little bit more enclosed, get all of that sort of cooking along there. Also want to think about maybe some more bedrooms over here. Welcome to the circus. Exactly, Em. It's less, there's less clowns than one might ordinarily expect in a circus, but there's me, so you got that working out for you. What is my best first move? Spider, how's the gene therapy going for you? You feeling pretty good about that? Now that I just injected crafting 8 into your genes, restructured your genetic code, and said, yeah, that'll work. That's a good thing to do. Hey, it's just instant +8 crafting with literally everyone. This is fantastic. So we got 5 hours before a bunch of dogs show up and try to eat us. Camino. I said Camino! What are you armed with these days? Can you shoot? No, you're terrible at that. I did just make a knife. Unfortunately, I have absolutely no idea where I put it. I gotta start. I see it right there. Equip that uranium knife. I gotta start sorting my shelves out. This is exactly what's gonna happen. Just clown in front of a screen. Yes, I am. Yes, and I'm okay with that. It seems to be working out. 7,000 people think they're okay with having a clown in front of their screen, so it's Kit. Kit, no, I really appreciate the fact that you're making whatever this is, a duster, but I really need you on the old research thing. You are numero uno on research. Wait till Spider gets up. He can do that kind of stuff. There we go. There's the Yorkshire Terriers. Where are they coming from? Let me look at the thing here. Oh, all right. Here we go, kids. Where are they in relation to us? Okay, we live over here. Okay, team, sorry to wake everybody up for this, but can we sort of go, I don't know, like this way? And Camino, I'm going to need to get you up as well. I know you're armed only with a knife. Have you actually picked that knife up? You have. Okay, good. So you come over here. Leopard, what are you doing? You've got the elephant tusk, right. I like that. That's fun. Slowly building up a pack of huskies. Where's the baby? I don't know. I'm not responsible for this. I'm not the parent. I created the parent, but I'm not responsible for the parent. Stafford, why is it you don't fight? Oh, because you don't fight. Right, okay, right, good. And the baby probably doesn't fight. Apparently Kit's got the baby. Kit's gonna be dropping the baby momentarily. Kit, just leave the baby on the floor. It'll be fine for a few minutes. It's not a problem. You're going into battle with the baby. Kit, okay. Okay, where are we at? 4 minutes in. 4 minutes into the stream, Kit is surging into battle with the baby. So, can we just, at 4 minutes in, take a moment to evaluate Kit's parenting skills? Day 1, baby is born. Day 1, Kit puts the baby on a heater. Day whatever we're at right now, I don't know how old Kit is. I don't know how old Kit or the baby is. Day whatever we're at, Kit decides, hey, we're going into combat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the baby with me. As some sort of, I'd like to say human shield, but they're very, very tiny. So probably like a buckler of some sort of human buckler. Kit, I'm going to sort of tentatively put you at the back there because you're holding a baby. while you surge into combat here. Where are the dogs? Where are my issues here? Where are the animals? Where are the things that are coming to eat us in the face? I legit don't know where the things are that are coming to eat us in the face. Hang on, I need to find the things that are coming to eat us in the face. Has anyone else communicated with their significant other through Messenger whilst in the same house? Maybe? I can give you a loose maybe on that. Bobcat, welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we need a t-shirt that just says, where's the baby? Yes, and if we could put the icon of Tittles in there, that would be the best. I need to find the dogs. Where they were over here. And I understand they move. That's what dogs do when they can. Where did they go? This is a problem. I've kind of lost... Oh, wait, whoa. I see one. Oh, are you going straight for the trap corridor? Oh, that is really convenient of you. Thank you so much. That's going to work out great. I think there's 5 of you. There's 1 done right there. You're going to come in, hit the trap. Great. Well, that's 1 out of 5. I can't actually locate the other 4. I should probably keep an eye on the baby. Oh, yeah, here they are. Here they are. Found them. I found them. They're here. Leopard, you're not actually doing that well with the knife. Go ahead and stab that thing. And Camino, I don't know. There's another one. Go hit that one with whatever it is you hit things with. Oh, the elephant tusk. Wow, that elephant tusk does do really good work. Okay, I think we're done. Everybody... Oh, no, we're not done. We're not done. No, we're the opposite of done, actually. We're still in the middle of things. Don't worry, Dave. The man-eating dogs will find you. Yes, they did. There's actually more than I thought there was only 5 of them. Well, I've been clearly misled then. Or I misread something, which is way, way more likely. Oh, Camino's going right back in the hospital. Okay, I think we're done now. I'm going to tentatively take people off draft so they can go to the hospital. Leopard, how'd you do there? You have a little bit of a bite. Bleeding, no immediate danger. Camino, same deal. Did you lose anything, Camino? Because I don't have any bits left to slap on you. No. Oh, wait. We found some more. Wait, what are we shooting at? Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, we should totally do that. I see Kit has finally dropped the baby. Good job. Well done. How many of these things are there? What's going on with this nonsense? Is there more down here, too? Are we done here? We're done. Okay, great. Good. You guys can go off draft. Back to what you were doing. Kit's picked up the baby again. Kit picked up the baby. So, is the mother going to just yeet the baby at the enemy? Yes, probably. Probably some sort of hand grenade kind of thing. Just throw a baby at somebody. What does the knight's ceremony need? I bet it needs a throne. I gotta start working on a throne room of sorts around here. Where's Dr. Tanner? Dr. Tanner, can you go deal with Camino first? Because I think he's a little bit more worse for wear. 147 days. I did start on Community Builder, though. That's long. It is longer than me. Hurley's already doing better at RimWorld than I am. I want to start studying Caravan soon. The only time I did before they died. Yeah, welcome to RimWorld, Hurley. I'm glad you're having a good time, though. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Again, when you suggest something and somebody likes it, you feel good about that. So I'm glad you are enjoying it. No, hang on, Dr. Tanner. Wow, I made a really sweet cup of coffee. Whew. I can feel my teeth rotting with that one. Wow. That is, boy, I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. We got pods, people. There's pods. Oh, right, the Archite capsule. Spider, what are you doing right now? You're hauling steel to repair the trap. Probably don't do that. Haul this instead. I legit don't actually know what we do with an Archite capsule, but I'm going to make sure we get one just in case. And then your title has changed. That's fine. We'll work on things for you. Low medicine will probably vaguely begin to cope with. What are we growing here? Why are we not sowing heal root? Let's go ahead and... Have these turned themselves off again? I feel like this one isn't all on me. No, that one's work. Okay, it must have been just the heal root then. I think vaguely I remember turning some off so we could get some other stuff done, but I think we're in slightly better shape now. I'm going to start to set up some flooring because nothing thrills me more, frankly. So let's get flooring to go like this and under there. And then bring it down here. I gotta readjust those power lines at some point so that they're not horribly, horribly sticking out like that. I was wondering if you meant sweet as in awesome or sweet as in sweet. Both, actually. both definitions of that would be fine. It is very sweet in the sense that it's exceptionally sugary today. But that is pretty sweet, because I enjoy that. So both definitions will work fine. Let me look at my power cables here. What's my plan? Do I have... yeah, I've got a broad circuit going around here. I don't really need any of those power cables. Do I? Actually, I probably do, because they might not be able to reach from A to B. I don't know if I want to deconstruct those, or do I want to just sort of think of something else to do with them? Blame the why not mug for the super sweet coffee. Clearly encouraged a free sugar spoon usage. I think it was my mocha syrup that I put in it. I think I might have put an extra dollop, if you will, of mocha syrup. Although I feel dollop should be attributed to something more viscous, like sour cream. Sour cream, you'd use a dollop. I think this more, I don't really know, an extra drip, drop, something along those lines. That cup gives me frat girl vibes. I think it is one of Mrs. Dave's. Not that she was ever a frat girl, because she was not. Wouldn't it be a sorority girl? But I believe this is one of Mrs. Dave's. I think she came in with one of these. Despite me being obsessed with coffee all of the time, she's the one who usually brings the mugs in the house, not me. Mac and cheese and pickles. Oh, that does really sound like it works. I think I'm onto something with the pickles and everything theory. It's not a theory, it's practice, actually. Oh, we put Tittles in a crib. Good job, Kit. Great day parenting for you. Didn't put the baby on the heater. Didn't bring it into battle. Open combat against dogs. No, 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 no. Today we're going to do something like put the baby in the crib. How are you doing, Tittles? You're sleepy. Okay, well, babies do that. Go to sleep. You have no health conditions. I can't shove genetics. I can implant a Xenogerman in Tittles. Okay, we're bumping up. Yeah, the Viguox thingamajiggy here. Yeah, we're doing this. I'm going to start genetically engineering the babies now, just so we're clear. I know we all expected that, but today's the day. Spike Little Girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, there we go. Today's the day. I'm going to start messing with the genetics of the baby. Heck, I'm still doing better parenting than Kit did. At least I'm not using the baby as a human shield against dogs. Let's get things going a little bit faster here. Get things moving. Camino and Leopard are back up and running. No problems there. Spider's doing all of the construction, which is great. Spider, what's your construction skill these days? You are, construction 6 with a burning passion. Great, well that flooring should help to flesh that out. Hope Kit bites you. Well, I don't think Kit's gonna even notice. I think Kit is largely disinterested with the concept of parenting. Probably since she found out that it's not her husband's baby. Oh, there's a party. There's a party. Great, good. We're having a party in celebration of messing with the genetics of a small child. And by small child, I mean an actual baby. Actual baby. Megan, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's easier to say Megan than stupid questions only, so it's faster. I'm being efficient, you see. It's not a very good party. There's a bunch of pet food in the corner, and the floor is just ridiculously dirty. I mean, just stupid dirty around here. Godwin's having fun at the party, I guess. Godwin, are you having fun at the party? Are you into this? You are... Opinion of your wife. Yeah, that'll change when you find out who the baby's father was. Your body modder, please. Really, what did I do for you? Oh, I put the Psylink in and gave you a wooden foot. Okay, cool. Well, if you're into that, you're into that. Lisa C., Ghost Rider, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sedono, welcome, welcome, welcome. What flavor are you drinking? It is a... This is why it turns out too sweet. So it's a chocolate cappuccino coffee that I put, like, chocolate mocha syrup into, and it's just become very, very sweet. I'm actually, again, I want to stress, I am not complaining. I was just surprised at the level of sweetness in this. It's largely just a candy bar in the shape of a cup of coffee. Kit attacked dogs with the baby. Yes, Spike Little Girl. Yes, sorry, let me just bring you up to speed, Spike Little Girl. We got attacked by dogs, and Kit marched into battle, holding the baby in front of her like a shield. So, once again, Kit not really displaying the most greatest parenting skills here. Not everyone, now everyone knows my secret identity. Well, it is in the Discord. It is in the Discord, so I apologize if I was not supposed to reveal your secret identity. I'm sorry for that. Taurus, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. But it is right in the Discord. Shameless self-promotion, link down below. Is that a big kitty cat stalking around the colony? I thought that, that's a mega sloth. If you're talking about that one, that's a mega sloth. Is there anything else around here? Now, we did finally put Tiddles the cat, not Tiddles the baby or Tiddles the rat. We did put Tiddles the cat back in the rats go here zone. So, because Tiddles just has an annoying habit of picking a fight with everyone, and then we're all shocked when Tiddles dies. But Tiddles the cat should be in rats go here, which is just inside the base. Just inside the base. And we've got some food going for Tiddles the cat, who is not Tiddles the baby or Tiddles the rat. Not any of those. First she put the baby on the heater, and now this. No, she's not winning Mother of the Year. No, she's not even winning Mother at all. Never mind of the year. She's not going to be eligible to be called a mother to her baby. Because she's done everything with the baby except care for it. Putting the baby in the crib was the smartest thing she's done since the baby was born. I think it's a Godwin Tanner thing. I think she knows darn well that Godwin is not the father of her child, and that Dr. Tanner is. And Dr. Tanner, if I have my way, will be the father of every child in this colony. But I think that's the problem there. Speaking of which, Dr. Tanner, are you going to rip out Tiddles' genetic code? Tiddles the baby, not Tiddles the cat or Tiddles the rat. Yeah, there we go. Kid, are you off to go put the baby in the hospital? Oh, no, you're just going to give it a light snack. Okay. Did Tiddles die again? Tiddles died last week again, and we decided that that was not really fair, so we rolled back time a little bit on that. Also, there was a complete team wipe. So, there was that. I'm going to send... Oh, they're leaving. You know what? All you're going to have is, like, pemmican or something on you. I'm fine. Camino, good. Getting the hay field up and running. Right in time for winter. Good job, me. I'm smart when I pick when to sow and when to harvest. Yep, regular old Farmer Dave. That's me. Now what? Now what? Leopard's taking a nap. Stafford... Where are you, Stafford? And what are you doing? You're cutting down the heel root. Oh, great. That's exactly what I need. That will turn off, hopefully, that low medicine annoying thing there. You're still harvesting that. Who's on hauling duty these days? Nobody, really. Stafford, what? Oh, Stafford is like one of my only crafters. Maybe Camino? Camino, why don't you be a little bit more up on hauling? And I'm also just going to temporarily put you on mega cleanup duty because the place is an absolute pit. I think that Dr. Tanner already did what you wanted him to. I saw him do something to the kid. Oh, good. Let me check on the baby then. Baby, yes, you've had your entire genetic code rewired. Fantastic. Now, does that actually automatically boost up your stats? No. No, you have no stats at this point. You are literally useless. Maury Tiddles Wood. Where did we come up with wood? Where did wood come from? Oh, that was one of the that's Tanner's last name. Yeah, there we go. That's Tanner's last name. So yeah, Maury Tiddles Wood. I can't write this if I want to. Donovan, welcome. Since you're not going to bring up coffee, how about making coffee flavors? I might go with this, Donovan. This is pretty good. If you can, stand having your teeth rotted out. And your dentist enjoying an extra yacht or two while he tends to you, then this is actually pretty good, if appallingly sweet. But again, not a complaint, just a fact, really. Kit putting Tiddles back in the crib. That is excellent. We've made a parka. Stafford's working on stone blocks. That's exactly what I need. What have you made a lot of? Marble? Okay, let me see if I can kind of continue to put the wall together a little bit. We will largely expand into this mountain. Okay. I've got some space over here I could do something with. What? I'm not really sure, but something. Why don't I take the mountain this way? Finally, machining. Could you get right onto prosthetics, please? Because I need to make Camino some ears. I said I'm going to make you some ears. Ears. Ears, Camino. I'm going to... Never mind, I'll write it down. So great, good. We've got the machining table up and running, and I did kind of promise Camino some ears. So let's get, the machining table up and running. Let's put that guy. Can I squeeze that? Maybe right here. Perfect, right next to the toolbox. And let's get a thingamajiggy for that, like a chair. Any kind of chair will work just fine. Am I still stupid low on components? Yeah. 7 components. 7. Can he rewrite my genetic code so I'm not cripplingly dependent on coffee to get through the day? Why? Why? That's something I'd put in somebody, not take out. That's something I'd add. Actually, I've got space for more bedrooms here. That could work. Okay, let me finish the concept of a wall idea here, or at least begin to start to finish it. Marble. Gotcha. Marble structure, marble wall, like that. Let's have that start here, and then I want to leave room for that geothermal. How about this went... How is this going to go? Bring it here, and then leave room for a trap corridor. Bring that here, and then like that, more room for another trap corridor. Okay. Get that to... Actually, ooh. Maybe I want to do that in reverse. I do want to do that in reverse. Hang on, Stafford. I know you're working real hard, Stafford. Real hard. I really appreciate that. We're just going to change it around a little bit, and then let's make a copy up here, and then this is going to come like this, and then this is going to come like this. Yeah, I'm liking the look at this so far. Okay, back to security and traps, and the traps go in the trap place where the traps live. And trap, all of this. Thank you very much. And we'll put one last one there. And then this is going to come up like this. This will defend the, I guess, eastern perimeter of my base, such as it is. And then doors, door. Actually don't really need a door there. I get called out for doing too many doors. Well, here we are. I like my doors. It's nice for people to be able to go in and out of them. I didn't need that door. There you go. It's plenty of doors. Everybody gets a door. Okay, Stafford, off back to work then. You're doing great work here, Stafford. Great work. I still drink coffee, just want to save some money. Oh, that's why I make all of my own. I go through a pot of coffee before I even leave in the morning. There are other sources of caffeine. Yes, but all of them are terrible, Portia. Except chocolate. That's very good. I drink tea, though, less lately since it turns out it does worse things to your teeth than soda. Yeah, my dentist both loves and hates me because of that. Here we are, though. I was very upfront with him. I met him. I'm like, this is not going to stop. The pot of coffee is not going to stop, so you may as well just get used to it. And he did. He's like, okay, well, there you go. I'll just do what I need to do here. I can't even have soda after 3 p.m. It does suck. Willow, you're not wrong. Switching to decaf everything and no sugar, and caffeine was the first to go. I used to be able to drink a pot of coffee at 20 years old and then go right to bed. I have no problem. And then that was the first to go. Now if I have caffeine in the evening, I will be up all night. Really, a solar flare followed by an eclipse. Well, it's just very, very dark out then, isn't it? And then sugar was the next to go. If I have sugar late at night, I will be up all night. We got one of the happy trees. Maybe happy trees. I mean, I'll go get it. I'm not sold on the happy tree thing. Let's get this moving. Oh, it's nap time. Never mind. Camino, what are you doing this time of night? You're cleaning dirt. Oh, good. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Excellent. You closed RimWorld for now. For now. Trust me, you always end up going back. That's the thing about RimWorld. Like, I can put it away for a while, and then... Because sometimes I over-RimWorld myself. I'm like, oh god, I can't even with this. My side game, I just got a refugee quest with like 13 of them, and I already had like 20 people in my colony. So just to even get through assigning their work took forever. And I can't with this. But I always end up going back. I always end up going back. There's a time and a place for decaf, never, and in the trash. No, I will absolutely drink decaf coffee. I genuinely enjoy the taste of coffee. So I will happily have decaf if that is what is available, because I just want the taste of it more than anything. What do we got here? You need 1 colonist, 13 years or older. Oh, well, there's the baby out for 7 days. And you're going to give me a Psilink neuroformer. I can live without that. And I can live without the goodwill. The goodwill is nice. I'm not saying it's not nice. I'm just saying we're finally starting to get 1 or 2 things done around here. So I'm going to pass on that. Thank you very much for coming by. I do appreciate it. But no, we're going to pass on that. 20 people, I'm struggling to feed around 7. Oh, Hurley, I generally like my colonies around 20 to 30. at any given moment. That's why I will take literally anyone. I will take anyone. I took Camino, and he was less than 50% a human being. He had one arm, one leg, and no ears. I took him. I immediately gave him an arm and a leg, and I'm working on ears, Camino. I said I'm working on ears. I'll write it down. Oh, the machining table. Speaking of which, the machining table's up and running. I don't really think we have much in here. No, I can make a gas mask. That's cool. I'm not going to, but I will set up shred mechanoid. Just do that forever. If we get any, go ahead and shred them. And Kit, you are off and running with prosthetics. That shouldn't even take that long. That's a pretty low level one. 600 points for that. The girls at work gave me decaf at work all day once. Migraines were insane. Yeah, well, I mean, caffeine withdrawal is a very real thing. But I do just like the taste of coffee. I just genuinely enjoy the taste of coffee. So in the evening, I don't often have coffee in the evening. But, you know, if we're out to eat or something and I want, you know, coffee at the end of the meal, I'll have decaf. I will absolutely do that. Again, it's all about the taste. Same with Colonists. I struggle to feed more than 10, especially in the early game. I'm gonna get a little cocky here. You will not be surprised by that. One thing I can do, generally, now I know you're just racing to your keyboard to correct me, but generally I can keep food under control. So we've got a fair bit of food here, fair bit of raw food. Got fields that are growing. There's potatoes that haven't even been brought in yet. And there's plenty of hunting to do. Well, there's not necessarily plenty of hunting to do, but I can get veggies under control. Because one of the very first things I do is set up the 2 wind turbines and then put planting fields immediately around them. So day one, they're starting on food. Again, I know I'm not 100% on this. We all remember the Great Pantry Fire. But I can generally keep these people fed. That I can do. Speaking of which, what are we making for meals right now? I bumped this up a little bit. Yeah, don't bother with baby food. There's only the one baby. I'm going to bump this up to 50 just for having some extra meals around the place. And then what's available to be hunted? Literally nothing. Nothing that's not going to fight back anyway. I was thinking about a kill squad to go out and take out the Muffalo or the Mega Sloth or something. I don't really feel we're equipped for that. You're surprisingly competent in keeping your colonies fed. I'm not bad. In general, I'm actually not completely terrible at RimWorld itself. You know, I muscle through it in my weird way, but I can get stuff done around here. But yeah, I will take any warm body, Hurley. Any warm body. Because at bare minimum, they're just going to be a dedicated cleaner or hauler. So they come in with like 0 skills, but at least they can clean and haul and do dumb labor. Great. There's my janitor. And my receiving department, I guess. My shipping and receiving department. Bigger farms in my next colony might go for tribal. It sounds interesting. Tried to copy how you do it, and still all of my colonies starved. I don't have some special trick. It may surprise you to know, Willow, after all of this time. I don't really specialize in tutorials. However, that is usually my first go-to move. So I walk in on day one, I set up 2 wind turbines and a diesel generator, a wood-fire generator, just for backup. And then obviously I do planting fields around them. And that sets up, you know, a whole bunch of food for the first year. And if I can land on some of the... We didn't get it this time. Actually, we did get a little bit of it. Not much. But if I can land on the extra fertile soil, even better. I will go out of my way to get that extra fertile soil because that gets food going so quickly. Very, very quickly. Limited how much space I have by building into the valley with small expansions into the mountain. Yeah, I generally go into a mountain. I generally kind of Dwarf Fortress this up. Not that I've ever played Dwarf Fortress, but I'm told that's the thing that you do. The only problem with that is you're going to get bugs, and not a small amount of them in the late game. So the more you dig into the mountain, the more bug hives you're going to attract, I guess, and they're going to burst out, and it's going to get really squirrely because you're fighting in close quarters, and they get very, very destructive. You can deal with them, but it's kind of a pain. There are plenty of RimWorld players who will tell you not to do what I do. In fact, I think universally every single RimWorld player would tell you not to do what I do. But hey, I'm still here. I'm still here. So, Camino, talk to me. I'm working on the ears. I swear to God we're working on ears. In fact, let me get it moving a little bit faster for you, Camino, because I know you're desperate to hear whatever is going on around here. Fear of bugs is making me limit expansion plans. You can deal with bugs. Bugs, you can deal with anything. I say that, I don't actually know what some of the late game stuff is for biotech. There might be worse things out there that I'm unaware of. I'm kind of itching to go take out the Mega Sloth, if only because he keeps hanging out. And that's kind of on him at this point. But I did, yeah, there we go. Kit's back on this. Leopard's doing stone blocks. I kind of need all of these things to happen. I opened this stream with saying we're getting something done around here. So we're getting something done around here. I've seen lots of Let's Players who tunnel into the mountains. I like it. It's a good defensive position from raids. Not so much with bugs. They'll pop right out underneath you. But from everything else, it's an extremely defensive position. In fact, looking at this now, I should probably close this off and then put a door there. Smooth all of this out, which they'll never get around to doing. That seems to be a very low priority thing for them to do, is smoothing walls. They usually only do it when they've got literally nothing else here to do. And then work in that direction. Who's supposed to be on mega mining these days? Because we don't seem to be getting any mining done at all, ever. Nah, nobody really. I need like 15 more colonists. To resolve bugs, I like adding turrets in my tunnels. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Once you get power under control with geothermal, then you can put as many turrets up as you want. Okay, Stafford and Godwin are out here, kind of doing their thing. Oh, what's the problem? Stafford hit a trap. Really, Stafford? Really? Really, man? Okay. Rescue Stafford, please. Stafford, how wrecked are you right now? You are... Oh, you're going to be dead in 5 hours. Good job, Stafford. Great job. Really, really excellent way to contribute to the community there. Thank you. I really appreciate you just stepping... I got to replace those, you know, Stafford. That costs steel. I am deducting that from your steel paycheck. I'm assuming we pay you in steel. I am totally deducting that from your paycheck. Dr. Tanner, could you please get in here and tend to Stafford, please? Stafford, how do you feel about me rewriting your genetic code while you're in here? Just for giggles. Because your crafting... Ooh, your crafting could be a lot better. It is pretty good now, though. I don't really need to do that. I wonder... Okay, here's a thought. Here's a thought. I wonder if I put a genetic code in here that was good at shooting, if that would bump him up. If it's like literally, it's not even 0, it's nothing. It's nothing at all. Same with, okay, so what if I found a gene thing for intellectual, but he's incapable of intellectual, and I put it in Stafford? I wonder if that would mess with stuff. I bet it probably would. And I'm all about messing with stuff. It's a mod called Common Sense that prevents that kind of thing. The only mods I have is Replace Buildings, Training, and a Biotech Type 1. Look at you. You're already into the modding here. Already into the modding. Next time, guys, if we could build the walls without setting the traps off. That'd be so super of you. I put these doors in here for a reason, so you didn't have to do that. Here we are, though. I might just work on another bedroom for no reason. Except it's not going to hurt. You know what I will do? Steel school desk. Wow, I'm low on steel. I am just crazy low on steel for where I'm at in the game. I like to have way more steel than I'm seeing right now. I'm usually trying to float around 10k in steel at any given moment. Oh, alright, well, there's steel to be had. We just got to get more mining going on. I've got a bunch of it earmarked here. Just nothing is happening. All of the cool kids mod, they do. That's why I was never a cool kid. I never was, never will be. Still not. Not going to be either. I also should probably just wall this off and put some kind of door here, just so this isn't wide open. That's how that darn Yorkshire Terrier got here in here. Now that I think of it, that's how the Yorkshire Terrier got in here. Let me do this. They'll never get to this. This is not going to happen anytime in the near future. But I'm just going to see if they can kind of get on that at some point. And get that smoothed out too, just because I find it aesthetically pleasing. Cancel that one, though. Let's get, what was I working with there? Marble. Let's get some marble walls over here. Like this. And then how about a nice marble door? Because this will be an exterior door. We'll make that one a little bit beefier. Sally Cat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Leftovers Day. I've already had some. Thank you very much. I had my own leftovers. I had leftovers of what I made yesterday for Thanksgiving. So those are gone. Those are gone. But I have more leftovers for later. That'll be good. Spider. try not to hit the trap. Okay? Try as best you can not to hit the trap. Stafford, has somebody dealt with you? Yeah, somebody's dealt with you. I think it's time for Where's the Baby? Where's the Baby is in the crib right now. Tittles, how are you doing? Oh, Kit's taking you somewhere. We have rewritten your genetic structure. Sorry, kid, but, you know, these things are going to happen. You have no skills now, but when you do, you're going to be a rock star early on at crafting. Who else needs a thing to do? Uli, when are you leaving? 3.2 days. And what am I getting for that quest? Actually, what are we doing for that? No, Mechanator, Notorious, Reinforced Barrel, and an Infinite Chem Creator. Chem Reactor, rather. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to turn it down. Camino, are you a night owl? Is that the problem? Oh, you are a night owl. Good, and I actually adjusted your schedule so you would not be sad. Good for me. I said you won't be sad. I'm working on the ears, Camino. I swear to God, I'm working on ears. Speaking of which, where's Kit? Where's my ace researcher here? You're meditating. Okay. Is that valuable, Kit? Valuable for you. I'm out with my umpteen meditating spots over here before I learned you could assign them to somebody. How long does it take for Tittles to become a kid or adult? I'm not really sure, Spike Little Girl. Really, actually have no idea. Is there anything in here that could tell me that? It's not an operation. There is a growth vat we could stick them in later. Basically, put the baby in the tube, and then the baby is not a baby anymore. Who's got an infection? Of course. It's Stafford. Dr. Tanner, could you please go tend to Stafford, please? Thank you. Go tend to Stafford. How are the animals fed? Good bit of kibble, little bit of hay. There's actually more hay over here. It's just nobody's moved it yet. So it does exist. Apparently, according to this, where's my hay counter here? Yeah, I've got 280 hay. It's just nobody's moved it off these shelves. I was just typing about the prisoner when you checked on him. Yep, no, Uli's basically fine. Have you been fed? Yeah, you've been fed. You're not actually in a horrible mood. A little bit of pain, ate without a table. Yeah, there is no table in there. That's the problem, Uli. There is no table. You've got 2 other beds. You could make a table. You've got a bedside table. You could eat off of that. You could even eat off of this bureau. So, quit your whining. You're out of here in a few days anyway. Have we dealt with your infection? I'm going to assume that we have. Infection, yes. We have absolutely dealt with that. So where is it at? 12% on that and 14 and climbing on the immunity. That should probably be fine. Now, back to Tittles. How do we know when you get older? Your age 1/0. Right. What, like, newborn. Okay, if I click this, he's a baby. Yes, I know what a newborn is. Thank you very much. Social. Well, undeniably, you like your mother. And you're pretty keen on your father, and weirdly, for a newborn, you know who your father is. Which is odd, because I don't think Kit does. And feeding... Oh. Huh. I've never looked at this tab before. Right. So, urgent is Kit. Tanner and Camino... Okay, they're all... What happens here? Only if there's, like, a child care... We'll feed Tittles as a child care work. Okay. So, Kit's on, like, primary duty for feeding the baby, and everyone else will do it. They will technically do it. Moken, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is the brackets age based on Earth years and actual age on the planet's time zone? How does that work? So, Godwin, you're going to be a better example here. So, yeah, you are 24/92. All right? So your chronological age is 92 years, but your biological age is only 24 years. So you've had whatever 24 minus 92 minus 24 is. I'm going to roughly say about 70 years, 68 years, you were frozen. That's how that works. Yeah, real time and live time. Yeah, Bobcat is putting it much more succinctly. Otherwise, you risk giving babies driver's licenses, and nobody wants that. Although Tittles will be good at crafting. You can definitely give Tittles a power saw when Tittles ages up. So yeah, real versus time and space kind of thing. Hang on, coffee. There we go. Oh, an Aurora. That's nice. That's just delightful. Still with the low medicine. Is there any more heal root we can pick off somewhere? There's actually some out here to be hauled. Camino, what are you up to right now? You're sewing. Why don't you go... Yeah, go pick up... Wait, what did I just tell you to do? No, haul it, please. Haul of that. Haul that. Get that into the hospital area. Yeah, they were in cryo for a bunch of years. They were frozen. Yeah. That's the space travel lore that RimWorld is going with. In terms of how are you going to get through long distances in space, cryogenics is one of them, and that's what RimWorld adopted. As opposed to bionics, which I would personally favor, replacing all the sort of useless bits of the human body with things that are more adapted to living in space. Like, you know, do we really need to breathe? Is that something we could maybe conquer with science? I believe that it is. Leopard, you are all about stone blocks right now, and I am loving you for that. I am, as they say, Leopard, gagging, because you are all about stone blocks right now. And it's looking a little cleaner around the place, too. Cool. Stafford, do you need to be tended in any time in the near future? Can be tended in 10 hours. Okay, that is fine. We can work with that. And then how about... What was I going to do after that? How's the wall coming? Progress is happening. Progress is being made. Things are existing over here. Actually, if that Megasloth wanted to walk right into a trap, I'd be okay with that. And I should think about another geothermal up here, except I've only got 2 components left. Oof, I need more stuff. What do I have over here? That's the joy wire, right. Kind of waiting for someone to show up who is depressive, and then just stick a joy wire in their head. Because, you know, easy. Easy, easy. Tittles the cat, how are you doing? Not Tittles the baby or Tittles the rat. You've had plenty of food and you've had plenty of sleep. Great. Where's your food area? Yeah, you actually... Doesn't even seem like you've touched this food. I'm also just going to deal with that floor while I happen to be looking right at it. Floor, 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 floor. Floor. There we go. Thank you. Now what? Stafford will get back up and running at some point. If you have the technology for suspended animation, it becomes fairly redundant. It's come to the kind of life extension technology to become largely immortal. Yeah, I favor the bionics thing. I favor the sort of future human thing of let's just replace everything that doesn't survive in space with things that do, rather than the cryogenic one. Because then, you know, everyone you know is dead by the time you got anywhere. Like Smider, how really old are you? Like how... Oh, actually, you're fine. You only spent 1 year in some sort of animation or suspended animation, I really should say. Also, guys, can we get who's not doing anything right now? You're smoothing a floor. That is cool. Tanner, could you just haul this, please? Sorry, I have to tell you to haul it. Could you just haul this so it's not blocking the door? Because that's a problem, isn't it? People can just walk right in. Okay, so that bit of wall's done. Now what? Where could I take that to? Do I want to? I could wrap it around here, and then down here, kind of loop it around this area. Because that gives me a lot of space up here to do stuff with. Might want to check if Tittles the cat is not eating your food stockpile. Oh, yeah. That's a great idea. That's an excellent idea. Although, I might leave that. Because then if I forget to make kibble, which I do... You know what? I'll get an animal starvation pop-up. It'll be fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. I'll get some sort of pop-up that says, hey, your cat is starving. So clear... rats go here. Just don't go in the freezer, please. There we go. Okay. Sorry, Tittles. Yeah, that's why you weren't eating your cat food. It's because you were eating our food. That makes so much more sense. Ooh, not as many good deals as I'd like in the Steam Fall sale. No, it's pretty average. It's pretty meh. I did see that Warhammer 40k XCOM thing is 33% off. It's still very expensive, though. I wish they had a demo of that. I'd just really like to test drive that before I settle on that. Or I'd like to find somebody that I actually like playing it, because everyone that I've seen playing it, when I've tried to watch gameplay of it, is just sort of like hardcore, I do this perfectly kind of stuff, and really zero personality. Excellent expert gameplay, but zero personality. So if anyone does know, I can't remember the name of that, but whatever that Warhammer 40k game is that's like XCOM, let me know if you've got some good gameplay of that. Somebody who's actually entertaining to watch. I actually don't care if they're any good. That may surprise no one. I would just like to be entertained while I'm watching it, and I would like to see extended gameplay so I know if I actually want to double down on that and actually get it. How full are my gene banks these days? Got 3 things in that one and none in that one. Great. Plenty of room for more genes. Anyone want to go in the gene ripper-outer? Leopard, have I done that to you recently? You don't really have anything good. You're just a baseliner, so probably all I'm going to get out of you is, like, hair color. Sorry, what gameplay is this? Have you checked out Christopher Odds? I have not, Hurley. I obviously know of him. It's hard not to know of him. Cat, welcome, welcome, welcome. No, I'll check him out. I'll check him out. I have not. I'm, again, looking for... one more time, I really can't remember the name of that game. Hang on, I'm actually pulling Steam up right now. So where is my thing with the thing here? And then go out of that. Hang on, I'm doing a thing here. Christopher Oz is good from what I've seen. I don't know if he plays that game, but I've enjoyed his Let's Play, so I can certainly look for it. That is a thing that can happen. What is the game? I'm working on it, Moken. I'm working on it right now. I'm actually pulling up Steam and looking at my wish list. I never remember the name of this game, ever. So, let's see. That's going to be expensive, so that's going to be down at the bottom of the price list. Where are you? No, no, no. We've already gone. No, no. None of those games exist yet. Go back up. Go back up. Go. No, keep going back up. Oh, how is this thing arranged here? What have I done? What have I done? There it is. Chaos Gate. That's it. Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Or Daemon Hunters. I don't know. That's what we're looking at. Chaos Gate. Warhammer. It's a long title. Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate / Demon Hunters. Or Daemon Hunters, whichever you prefer. That's what we're going with right now. Hang on, let me get back to chat here. There we go. I'll check out some of his LPs, but avoid the bigger games he does. Plays tons of XCOM modded games. Yeah, I watch some modded stuff. What's the problem with the Sad Nomads? 7 refugees. Desperately need them. Desperately need them. They're going to be a pain in the neck. Hang on, pause this. They're going to be a pain in the neck to keep happy. Unless they're really good at crafting. I gotta have them. I could get so much done around here if I had 7 more people. I'm obviously taking that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it in pause mode. Hang on, I've got a lot to do now. A lot to do. There'll be a good audio book of Dave struggling. Not the one I thought it was the Mechanicus one. I think I have Mechanicus. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't know. There's a lot of games in my library, Moken. I'm pretty sure I've got that. I don't think I've ever actually played it, but I think you're right. That is kind of XCOM-like. It's turn-based tactical. Okay, well, I really need that guest house now. The guest house has got to happen sooner rather than later. Let me move some people around. Stafford, you got to go up here, and the baby has got to go up here. They've all turned up in really fun hats, which is good. And I think they are all adults, which is even better. Let's start with some fundamentals. Let's get this going here. Okay, this is going to be a lot of red-hot, I don't know, tab management here as I try and make all of this happen. They've all showed up with terrible, terrible outfits, because of course they have. And that's going to be the thing that they're sad about. I also have nowhere for these people to sleep at this point. So we're going to hastily put together any kind of bedroom for them at all, and hope that in the meantime, they don't turn on us. Has anyone... Well, your name is Doc. Are you actually good at doctoring? You're okay. Sure, you can do that. I need... Well, first of all, everybody has to do all the things that we do around here. Okay? Everybody does construction, even if you're terrible at it. I could get so much mining done right now. So much mining. Is anyone actually good at that? You're not terrible at it. What are you good at? Oh, you're really good at plants. That's cool. I mean, that's a contribution. You're definitely doing mining. Everybody is doing mining. Everybody is doing mining. 5185. Nope, Moken wins. Moken absolutely wins. Hey, you know what I did? I went on that. It's probably expired, but I said I was going to do it, and then I did it. Fanatical. Their little game bundle website. So they had 10 random games. Like mystery games. You had no idea what you're getting for $7 or $8 or whatever it is, $7.99. I thought, you know what? That appeals to my sense of chaos. I'm going to buy it just because it appeals to my sense of chaos. 10 completely mystery games. You have no idea what you are buying. And I did it. And actually, there was some decent stuff in there. I would say 50% of the games I could play. I got Civ 5 out of it. I've never actually owned Civ 5, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, that was actually really good. I don't know if it's still ongoing, and now I'm kind of stuck with like a whole bunch of emails from them, promotional emails that I didn't really want. But here we are. It was wicked cool. It was like completely 10 random games. What am I getting? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm getting, and it was kind of cool. Red Hot Sad Nomad sounds like a band from Rising Star 2. It definitely does. It definitely does. I thought they would have been all shovelware. No, absolutely not, Hurley. I mean, in terms of, like, what kind of games am I into, there was a mixed bag. Like, there was a couple of, like, sports-based games. I'm like, no, absolutely not shovelware. They said in it, it could be AAA, it could be indie, it could be anything like that. So, yeah, Civ 5 popped up. The remake of that Ghostbusters game popped up. There was some okay stuff in there. A couple of really critically acclaimed indie titles popped up in there. Beholder was in there. I can't remember all of them, but there was some actually decent stuff. Hang on, I gotta do things. So you can actually do tailoring. Is any one of these people like really good at tailoring? 3, 3, 4, 4. Stafford's really my best tailor right now. Yeah, Stafford or Leopard. Okay, Leopard, I'm gonna put you on like super amazing tailoring duty. Also, none of you people are allowed to hunt because I'm going to make you drop all of your weapons. All the weapons need to go away. Now, I got to do some planning here. I need this guest house far faster than I thought I was going to. What have I got a lot of? I could do it in wood, but I've got a number of marble blocks, so let's do it out of that. So, marble wall. Start it there, and then go up. How many of these people were there? 7, I think. Go up here. Come over here. Okay, and then put a door in so we can all get in and out. Put the door there. I'll figure the rest out later. Some kind of birthday mystery bundle. $9 to $10. Yeah. Like, I actually thought about doing it again because it was just so cool. The only problem with doing it again is you could get duplicates. They're very clear about that. Second Christopher Odd for Warhammer Chaos Demon. He talks to himself during gameplay, not perfect. Oh, hi, Tilakram. Welcome. I'm good. I'll check him out. I'm looking for somebody who's playing it, who's not, like, insane expert. Like, if I want insane expert, I'll go watch some of my Total War channels that I watch. But I'd like personality. There's, I don't know. I know, what this thing that I do, whatever this is, and Penge and, Mocha Poka Pod. Like, this is kind of a lost art of trying to be entertaining while playing a game. I know it's more focused these days on, like, complete expert stuff, but, geez, I want to watch, if I'm going to watch gameplay of somebody, I want them to be entertaining. I want them to have a personality, at least. Even if they're not, like, funny. I can deal with not being funny. Just have some kind of personality where I feel engaged, where I want to watch you. Okay, I've got so many things to build here. All right, so many things to build. So I believe there were 7 of them. So let's get some beds going on here. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't quite work. It will when I move the door. Hang on. It will when I cancel this and then do the things that I needed to do, because I just did that the wrong way I wanted to do it. Put the door over here, and then build the marble wall here. Okay, that's a beginning. I need to make sure, like, everything's kind of ready to go. They're going to need so many pants. So many pants. In fact, you know what? There's so many of these. There's pants. I don't need a top hat. I don't really need that. I do need shirts, though. Just a regular button-down shirt. Make 7 of these. Make 8, sure. Yeah, whatever. Make 8. 8's cool. 8's a fine number. Actually, make 8, just so we got a couple of extra spares. Make a couple of jackets, a duster, parka or 2, maybe some hats. They're going to hate their hats. Everybody hates their hats. Make a couple of berets. If nothing else, they sell well. Oh, hang on. You're going to want, like, your own specific hat, aren't you? Well, I'm making 3 berets anyway. Now, I need to feed these people. There are some smaller channels that I watch have personality, but not that game, mostly RPGs. Yeah, again, going circling. Oh, nothing to hunt. I need a kill squad. I definitely need a kill squad. It's one of those games where it's pricey enough and I'm not sure enough about it that I really want to watch somebody play it before I commit to it. There are plenty of games that are pricey and I'm like, you know what, I'm getting it anyway because I know I'm going to enjoy it. And then there's games that I have no idea if I'm going to enjoy, but they're dirt cheap. So like, you know what, I'll take a shot on it. This is in the middle. This is expensive and I'm not 100% sure how much I want to play it. So that's why that's happening. Yeah, tattered apparel is literally everyone. Actually, I might have some stuff you guys can wear. Let's start picking that off. What is your problem with your gear? It's everything. First of all, drop your knife. You ain't having a knife. Drop your hat, because I probably can't replace that right now. You need pants, first of all. There you go. Light leather pants. And right now, your shirt and duster are basically fine, so you can get on with that. Aliana? There we go. Stench. Talk to me about your gear. Drop your knife, drop your hat. All right, sorry, just come in the door, take your knife and hat off. Alan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you buy me the Biotech DLC? Oh, you know what? You know what? Credit for asking. Credit for asking, man. Yes, living the flush life of a small YouTube channel. Just watching that ad money tick right in, tick right in. I will never stop thinking about the guy who flamed me on the Crossroads Inn video, where he said I was a shill for Crossroads Inn, and that I was just playing Crossroads Inn for the money. And then I told him what I made off of that video, and it was like $2.87. Oh, I like that guy. You need a shirt, so I bet I have some of those. Actually, I might be able to knock a lot of this off immediately. Immediately. This is not so bad. Dances with Sheep, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you were not well. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope you get well, or at least better than you are right now. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I'm glad you came by just to say hi. And if you need to go vomit, I will, of course, understand that. Whether it's due to your illness or watching me play RimWorld, either way is fine. Pants. Do I have pants anywhere? Shirt, parka, t-shirt. Those might be pants. Yeah, pants. Go put some pants on. And then you can drop that sash. I'm not really sure. What does this do? Due to its minimalist nature, nudists won't complain about wearing it. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I can see why. It's not going to cover anything at all. But you can take the sash off. And that brings me down to Tattered Apparel 5. Great. Okay, progress is being made. Progress is being made. Who's next? Dominguez. What do you need? Well, actually, your hat's fine. You can drop the knife. You won't drop your shirt. Your parka is terrible. Why don't you get rid of it? And then I'll have you change your pants. So I think I've got a pair over here. Ooh, no, those are terrible. Those must have been one of your friend's pants. Anyone got any pants in here? Actually, you can wear that parka. Go put that parka on. I know you're going to be sad because you have no pants on right now. Oh, well, you technically have pants, but only 24% pants. That's not very good. Hope the lick isn't contagious. Yes, let's all hope that. Let's all hope in that direction. Ah, yes, as expected, frightening progress is being made over here on the guest house. Hang on, I think I've got some pants for you. Yeah, go put these pants on. This is all going to be a big help. Big help on this, and I should just start wrapping the quarter around there and getting some power and heat and all of this kind of stuff. So let's start with power. You actually probably have plenty of power where you are right now, but just in case, I'll just bring this kind of down in this direction. Okay, let's start assigning some of these, because the faster I can make them happier, the better. Paolo Baby Dude. Hang on. No. Hang on. Paolo, where do you live? Paolo Baby Dude. This is legit Paolo's name. Paolo Oliver, Paolo Bouchard, Baby Dude. Are you just really good at childcare? Is that your gig? Where is Paolo Baby Dude? Childcare? No, you're terrible. You have zero skill. You should not be called Baby Dude. That's the biggest misnomer I've seen in a long time. A long time. All right, well, Paolo, you can actually have a bed, I guess. So let's get Doc a bed. Let's get anyone who needs to be assigned, get it assigned. Actually, give one of the nice bedrooms to somebody. May as well. To Paolo, Baby Dude? I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around that name. How about Stuart? Stuart. That's an easy name. What did I just do there? I have no idea what I just did there. Anyway, you do that, and then let's keep the train rolling here. So Paolo Baby Dude can have that bed. Do I have any other unowned beds? I do not. Okay. So let's see. One more here for whoever. Umeko. Yep, you can have that one. All right. Can you please add the E to CoffeeCam on the YouTube title? Maybe. Not right now. I can't. Why? Where is it? Oh, I see what I've done there. Okay. Wow, how did that happen? Because I've been copying and pasting that for ages. Yeah, no, I can definitely do it. I just can't do it now, because I'd have to actually shut down the stream and restart it. So we won't do that. We will, however, get things moving a little bit faster here. Oh God, my coffee is cold. Everything is horrible. Oh, that's just terrible. I'm not sure how... That's probably been like that for weeks. I have to go back and check all of them at this point. This bed is coming in, and that's probably the last one I need. Somebody doesn't have a bed. There we go. Stench the Explorer. Medical treatment needed. Really? What? Did somebody get in a fight? Oh, Kitten Leopard got in a fight. Okay, that's fine. Those will just be bumps and bruises. I don't even think we really need to pay attention to that too much. Bruises, cracks, Leopard, how'd you do? Bruises and cracks. Yeah, this is fine. Stafford, how are you doing? How's the... Oh, is your infection gone? I guess your infection is gone. You've been stabbed a bunch of times, but we knew about that. We have... It was the same last week. Okay, I didn't notice. I absolutely didn't notice that. New pipe of coffee, millennials love it. Yeah, I did not see that. Yeah, I can definitely correct that. Or at least on an ongoing basis. I'm not sure how much I'll put into going back week after week and correcting that. I might just have it be a thing. Maybe I'll never correct it. No, I totally will, because it's going to bug me now. This can be... do we have a campfire set up to burn clothing? We do. Nobody's actually built the fire, but we do technically have that. How are we doing on any kind of clothing here? Are we making pants? Yeah, we're making pants. Pants are happening. What kind of pants are these? Those are 24% pants. Those are terrible pants. Absolutely terrible. Can Stafford self-tend? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. He seems to be basically fine. No, he can't. Actually, does he have any doctoring skill? He has one medical skill. He should probably not self-tend. It's Willow. He should probably wait for the doctor. That would be like me self-tending. Speaking of coffee, any plans to go back to Espresso Tycoon? No, absolutely. I'd love to go back to that when it's released. I like the demo. I like the idea of it. Maybe not starting on the underwater one. Maybe start with something different. But yeah, no, I will totally go back to that. It's got a lot of the elements I like. There's like no lights or anything at all on in here, is there? We can fix some of those problems. Put a light there, and then let's get a dresser to kind of help out with things around here. That. I'm going to need a lot of wood for all of this stuff here. I'm also going to put down wooden flooring too. No, come on, one more click. There we go. Put all of this in here. This will make them a little tiny bit more comfortable while I'm trying to figure out the whole pants things for them. Been like that for 2 months. Okay. Well, there you go. That's why you've got the blue hammer and I just sort of sit here and talk to myself. I will likely not go back and change it for the last 2 months. Because truth be told, I think you're the very first person to notice that. I've certainly never noticed it, and I do this every week. I've just been copying and pasting that title for weeks and weeks. Probably since we originally started biotech. So, news to me. I say news to me. So, I will change it when I'm done today. Am I going to go back and retrofit the rest of it? Time will tell. We'll see. Oh, hang on. I've got a whole other bedroom area down here I was working on. Neat. How about we did slate blocks in there for the flooring? So slate tile, like that. And I should also actually check if we're still doing stone blocks at all. I probably ran out of that. No, we still got 12 left. Make like a zillion of them. Just keep making them until I tell you to stop making them, or you hit the number 40, whichever comes first. Spikeable Girl didn't notice. I didn't notice. Nobody else noticed. We have no idea why Espresso Tycoon is underwater. Just not even a clue why that is underwater. Now that I've got the basics kind of under control here with these guys, can I start to get some more specialized work going? Who is tattered apparel still? Stuart. Okay. Talk to me, Stuart. Drop your weapon and drop your hat. Now, I might be able to get a shirt for you. That might theoretically be happening. Actually, I could get the duster for you. Oh, Stuart's are... Oh, wow. Stuart, you are so good like that. You saw that I was trying to find some new clothes for you. You've already offered to join. Yes. Absolutely. You're in, kid. You're in. I don't care. You're in. Don't care what it is or what you do. First of all, can you fight? Not with the shooting, really. I got a lot of melee people, not so much on the shooting side of things here. Stuart, I was going to try and deal with a shirt issue for you. Oh, actually, I was going to say don't haul the kibble. Absolutely haul the kibble. Don't really know why we have kibble over there. Haven't watched it yet, but pleased to get the Sim Casino alert. I'm giving it a shot. Yeah, I do this every year. And you may have never noticed because I didn't notice for a while. But here's what happens. Just on a year-to-year basis, this is a terrible time for views and subscribers and all of that stuff. I was talking to Penj about it the other day because it's good that I can just shoehorn him into any conversation to just sort of name drop a little bit. I was talking to him about that, and he's like, no, it's the same over here. I mean, he did it in a British accent over a text, but I read it in a British accent. But he's like, the same over here. Views are down. Everything is down, 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 down. And every time that happens, I go into panic mode, even though this has happened year after year. And I traditionally pull out something that has done well before. So there's 2 series of Crossroads Inn. There's 2 series of MMORPG Tycoon 2. There's 2 series of something else that I can't immediately remember. And so that, well, you know what? Why break with tradition? I will start up something that has consistently done well on the channel before, something that I already love playing. And actually, truth be told, I've had that kicking around for a while. I recorded that like a couple of months ago. And I just sort of had it sitting in a folder going, if I need to pull something out, that's what I could pull out right there. Stuart, back to you. You're going to need some kind of weapon. You're allowed to have a weapon again. And I can probably make you something better than what you walked in with. I know we've got some weapons lying around that you could go and get, but I bet I could do a little better. We do have quite a bit of uranium. Royal Tribute Collection. I don't actually care about that. Stuart. You know what? This is Stuart's day. Stuart has taken his clothes off. Stuart just took his clothes off. Okay. Cool. You know, cool. That's fine. Cool. Right, so you need a shirt still. Do I have anything in here? Light button-down shirt. Yeah, go have that. There you go. That'll be one less tattered clothing for you. Stuart, you're moving a little slow. Oh, because you're terrible. Hypothermia, dementia, bad back, and a wooden foot. Okay, Stuart, well, you know, welcome to the team. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I understand when Camino doesn't understand what I'm saying because he has no ears. You just might not literally understand what I'm saying. Mad Boomalip, I believe it's already exploded. No, not quite. Not quite. Right, this has all gone a little bit squirrely. So, team, I know I can technically, like, use the refugees, but I'm not going to. Why are views so down? I understand here because it's summer, mostly winter everywhere else. It's just, I don't know, it just seems to be a thing. It just absolutely seems to be a thing. It happens around the fall every year, and I always freak out, and I'm freaking out again because when you look at the numbers, and we had such a great start to the year, and then it just sort of plummets. I go into, oh my god, everything sucks. This is awful. I should just shut down the channel. I do it every year. Every year I go through this because it is, you know, kind of a pain in the neck that this happens so consistently. And then, you know, I react to it in a completely consistent manner. So I don't have an answer as to why it is. It just is. It just is. So things pick up again. I usually do very well in the very late winter. So like January, February, March tends to be very good for me. Why? Again, I don't know. I don't know. But I get that freak out moment. I get that, oh my god, nothing's going to ever come of that. I should just stop everything. This is ridiculous. Nobody's watching anything. Because it's tough to come from that top and then go down, even though I know. I intellectually know. And I've told other people It's ups and downs. It's back and forth. But sometimes it's hard to, like, write that into myself. It's easier to, it's one of those easier said than done things. Let's get, what was I doing? I was dealing with Stuart, who's far, far more terrible than I thought he was. Far more terrible. I can eventually work with the spine. I don't know if there's much I can do about your brain, man. How old are you? Are you going to die soon? You're 86. And you're a hard 86, too. You're not like 86, yeah, you are actually 86. Okay, you know what you are good at? Cooking. So how about Stuart? You were just the chef, okay? Because what that means is I can take Tanner off of #1 cooking duty. You can just putter around the kitchen, Stuart. Just putter around the kitchen. Try to remember not to set anything on fire around here. Because you have dementia. And a bad back. Wait, what just happened to Stench? Did that door just hit you for some... Oh, it's hypothermia. Yeah, that's a problem. We should probably have heat of some sort. Is it really that cold out? It's only 30 out. I mean, that's cold. Don't get me wrong. That is cold, but it's not that cold, is it? I mean, that's a bearable temperature. I'll put heat in your room to start with. And then we've already got a vent in here, so this could be turned into somebody's bedroom very quickly. We have no wood left, do we? Why do I feel we just have no wood left? Let's do... You know what? You're going to have a uranium table. Why? I don't know. It seems like a thing that somebody might enjoy. Go ahead and get... No, wooden dresser. There we go. It's actually not the way I wanted that to go. Wooden dresser. Right there. And I'll put a flower pot in there too. Put a slate plant pot in there. Oh, and some kind of light would probably be adorable. There we go. Put a light in there. That can be somebody's room. Somebody's room. Whose room? I don't know. Let me get back to dealing with tattered apparel. So that is Doc. You still have tattered apparel. What could we give to you? Ditch your hat. Ditch your club. And actually, before I do that, let me make sure I set up something here. Make a knife. Anything else I could be doing? Maybe a spear or something? No, we haven't done any of that yet, have we? All right, you can have a knife. Are we still set up on uranium knives? Because that's cool. We are. Yes, excellent. So somebody make a uranium knife for Stuart. I don't know that he's coming into combat. In fact, you know what, Stuart? I'm going to put you at the back of the line with Stafford here. I don't know that you're coming into combat, but we'll see how it happens. Where was I at? Oh, tattered apparel. Okay, medical treatment for Stench. What's your problem? Oh, just a little bit of frostbite, man. If you lose a toe, I'll get you another one. Don't worry about it. Back to tattered apparel. Again, Doc, what's your problem? You need to get rid of your hat, and you need to strip. You need to strip, Doc. I know you're sad because you have no clothes on right now, but you needed to get your clothes off so I can put some clothes on you. Why don't you put on not those pants? Why don't you put on not those pants? Definitely not those pants. Do I actually not have any good pants here? Because I told the man to take his clothes off. There we go. Cloth pants. Perfectly good set of cloth pants. In fact, you know what? While you're here, why don't you also wear some cloth pants? Because I know you're going to be a problem. I can see it coming from you. So, naked Doc... You go get a thing. Oh, the shuttle's arrived. That'll be for the prisoner dude. Great. Good. Get rid of him. And then also find a shirt to put on. There you go. There's a cloth t-shirt. And then I think I might have a jacket for you too. A pigskin duster. That'll get the job done. And Umeko, you also, when I'm done with you, you need to drop your knife. Okay, drop your knife. Drop your hat. How's your shirt? Terrible. Okay, do all of that. Drop your stuff, and then find a shirt. Oh, actually, don't wear that parka. It's a terrible parka. You can wear this shirt, and then something else, some kind of jacket I can find for you. How about this one? A cloth duster. That'll work. And then I'll have you drop that sash, and that should take care of a vast portion of my tattered apparel issues. Get rid of that. And then I know you don't want this particular kind of hat, but I might give you a hat. Can't merge dog leather. A number of times I've had to say that in my life. I could make you wear dog leather pants. Boy, we really got some miles out of those Yorkshire Terriers. We got pants out of them. Oh, this is good stuff. What was I looking for? Oh, a hat for you. Wear the beret. I know you don't want to wear a beret, but it's going to look kicky and fun. And then it should only be Paolo left. Okay, Paolo, I'll deal with you in a sec, but I need to get the prisoner out of here. Who's not really doing anything? Spider, could you go get Uli to the shuttle, please? And then I got to remember to actually launch the shuttle, because we've had that problem in the past, haven't we, Dave? What was I doing? Oh, Paolo, come here. Drop your hat, drop your club. Actually, strip. If you could just strip naked, please, Paolo, because I've got lots to do with you. Lots and lots to do. Do I actually... you can go get the dog leather pants. That'll be fun. Aren't they small to make pants? Aren't they small to make pants? Are we talking about children? Or small pants? Or both? I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Em. Aren't they small to make pants? What is that? You lost me on that one. Paolo, okay, you're coming up to get the pants, and then I gotta find like a shirt and maybe a jacket for you too. Looks like there's another duster over there. Might use that. So there's your pants. Hang on, you're not going anywhere. And here's a shirt for you. And you technically don't have tattered apparel now. You actually have almost no apparel. Wear this jacket. And then, you want a hat? I'm going to give you a top hat. I know you don't want a top hat, but I'm giving you a top hat. There we go. You look fun, kid. You look good. Alright, we can start to allow all of this, because I'm just going to burn it soon, hopefully. And is that actually going? Why are we not doing that? Probably because we don't have any wood. That's probably what's going on here. We probably have literally no wood. Nice big patch somewhere. There we go. That'll do the trick. Get this to go sort of in this general vicinity. And there we go. Perfect. That'll work. Roy Scat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Depends how many you have. Corolla DeVille in action here. Yes. If we can make fences out of pencils, we can make pants out of Yorkies. Yes, indeed. Aren't they too small to make pants? Whom? We don't have any... I don't think any of these people are children. Certainly, the guy who joined is not a kid. He's 80-something. So, are you talking about children using the tailoring bench? Because the only kid we've got is Tittles, which I should probably check in on. How's the baby these days? So far, so good. Oh, also, again, remember to launch the shuttle, because we've had that problem in the past, haven't we? Off you go. There you go. Did that. Show me my pods. What have I got in here? A thing and a thing. Oh, right, I've got that infinite chem reactor. I should probably do something with that, like make infinite chem. Ooh. Oh, I could put that over here if anyone ever gets over here. Now, what I was going to say is I can do some more fine-tune work things here. So, you refugees, what are you actually good at around here? You're good at plant cutting and growing. Well, that's not actually going to come up that much. So, who would like to be numero uno on mining? You're terrible at it, Doc, but you can do it. You can be backup doctor. I don't actually care if you're number one on doctoring. Paolo, you can do it, so you're going to be in there. Let's get somebody... Dominguez, you're broadly incompetent at virtually everything, so why don't you be number one hauling? Because I think we've still got food out here. And there's still food just sitting out here doing nothing at all. Who are you people? Why are you blue? Come here, Godwin. Go check these people out. Go trade with them. I don't know what their problem is. That's why I add brackets. Oh! Okay, no, so I totally... Yeah, the brackets didn't help. The brackets didn't help. But thank you. I see what you're doing now that you pointed out the bracket issue. Are they too... Okay, so are Yorkshire Terriers in and of themselves... Oh, it's these guys. Oh, I don't want your thing. Go away. Too small to make a pair of pants out of. Yes, but we killed like 7 of them. So I think if you skin and stitch together 7 Yorkshire Terriers, you at least got a pair of shorts out of that. Maybe jodhpurs. What are those? Those are the things you go riding horses in, right? Jodhpurs. You could probably get a pair of those on. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe not a full pair of like slacks, if you will. But I think you can get jodhpurs, mostly because I just like saying jodhpurs, and I'm also not 100% sure that's how it's pronounced. Can you... Oh, there's a festival. Festival of the Trees? Is that a thing we want to be doing? Which one is our thing? Because I don't think their thing is our thing. Which is our thing? It's the sort of, the 5-pointed purple thing. Okay. Do we have a 5-pointed purple thing that we should be doing? No. Do we have anything at all that we should be doing? Begin Fair of Ethics. Okay. Maybe? Sort of? It's not going to be that good. Speaker is Leopard. What's Leopard's problem? Oh, holding the social role of Big Gun. Okay, so we don't actually have that role assigned. Leopard, would you like to be the big gun around here? I don't know. Would you like to be Big Gun? Must be an Arco... Oh, you're not actually our ideology, are you? Godwin? You want to put that on you? You want to be that? Leader, moral guide. Sure, you know what? I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. See, this sweater was a former Irish setter. I see. We're doing the Cruella de Vil thing. All right, get this moving a little bit faster here. Hopefully, I see they're favoring doing the wall smoothing, which is nice, but I'd like them to favor doing the mining, because I need more steel. Need warm clothes. Okay, we can actually work on that. That we can kind of pick at a little bit. Where are we at? Stop the pants for right now. Suspend that. Keep up with the jackets, the dusters, and the parkas. Yeah, do that. And suspend the shirts and the berets. I think we've got everyone covered in clothing. I mean, quite literally covered in clothing. Jodhpurs are the ones kids wear with the knee garters and elastics that go under the paddock boots. Wow, Stupid Questions Only is really smart about pants. You're like a professor of pants. You're a pants doctor. A doctor of pants. You have a PhD in... That's breeches. Are the pants worn by teens adults with the tall socks for tall boots? Okay, I will absolutely defer to Stupid Questions Doctorate in Pantsology. Who's got hypothermia? Well, Stench, if you go inside, you won't be cold. You understand that, right? You understand how inside-outside works, right? This is a basic concept we can get down with. Inside, warm. Outside, cold. That being said, there's a lot of places that have no heat. I should probably address that. And we've got the power to keep up with it. There's heater there. Heater there. Should probably put one over here. I'm just going to line up... Oh, who's got medical treatment issues? It's probably the guy who just froze to death. Put the put another heater here. And actually maybe just one outside here. And there will be one down there eventually. And tuck another one in here. And then I don't actually think we have one in this room. So put one of those there. I know we've got a vent there. That's a big space, though. Probably smarter to put a thingamajiggy up there. Stench, just go rest until healed, I guess. There's heat there. The heat's not on. I will turn that on for you. But now it will be on eventually. Somebody will come and turn the heat on, I assure you. I assure you. Veggie's dying alarm. Yeah, that's going to happen. It is 12 degrees out now. That's okay. We got some good crops out of there, and there's still food sitting out here. Anything to be hunting? Not really. You can go get one rabbit. How is the food situation? Less good than I would like it to be. I think I've really got to put that kill squad together and take out probably a couple of mega sloths would do the trick. Kit, how banged up are you? I see you seem to be injured. Okay, you're just a couple of bruises. Problem is, I don't actually really have anyone who's armed well. You got an auto pistol. Camino's got the knife. Leopard, you've got the elephant tusk, which is cool. Stuart does nothing at all, because you're very, very old, and you don't move very fast. But you're going to be hyper-focused on cooking now. This is very, very good. Remember to lick the stream. Tastes like noodles and breeches. Noodles and breeches. You ride horses competitively. Did we know that about you? Did we know that? Because we have a thing around here. Now, I know you're newer to the community, Stupid Questions Only. Very welcome, newer member of the community. If you have something dramatic to say, you need to open with that. Now, riding horses competitively... Stafford, seriously? Are you serious, man? Are you actually being legitimately serious? Now, in Stafford's defense, I didn't actually put a door over here. So I can see where you went wrong with that, Stafford. I did, in many ways, kind of force you to go over the trap. But seriously, dude, twice? Can somebody go get Stafford, please? Is anyone local? Spider, you're pretty close by. Can you go get Stafford again? Stafford, how banged up are you? Dead in 4 hours. Fantastic. Okay. We'll work on that door. Yeah, we're going to work Stafford. We're going to call it the Stafford Memorial Door. I assure you, this is going to happen. Godwin, not Godwin, Dr. Tanner. Hang on, I'm going to need you momentarily, Dr. Tanner. If you could please go deal with Stafford. Thank you very much. Stafford, seriously. So yeah, stupid questions only. I guess, riding horses competitively isn't necessarily dramatic in the sense that it doesn't compare to Sally Cat coming in and telling us that she has dissected human brains with a laser beam, one cell at a time, and then didn't tell us that for like months. But riding horses competitively is pretty cool. Like, you don't hear many people who's like, I ride horses competitively. What are you doing? So you want to open with these things. Don't bury the lead, as they say. Don't bury the lead. Where is Dr. Tanner? If you want to get a hustle on there, Dr. Tanner, that'd be great. Yeah, I know we have a medical emergency. It's kind of... No, Tanner. Where are you going, Tanner? Where are we going here? You're tending to... We've got to get some more medicine around here. Where do you... Oh, wow. Medicine lives really far away. Stafford might die. This is where I'm going to start getting those comments going. Make sure your doctors have medicine on them at all times. And I go, maybe. Won't be here tomorrow. We'll be visiting friends. Can't compete with Sally. No one can compete with Sally. Dissected human brains with a laser beam, one cell at a time. Nobody can compete with that. But riding horses competitively is pretty cool. Yeah, you're dead. Stafford's out. No, we can't gather. No, there's no chance. I'm very sorry, Stafford. Sorry. Yeah, I know he's been left unburied. I haven't buried him yet. Relax, game. No chance on that one. I mean, the medicine is all over the field at this point. There's one right there. I don't have any medicine. I really don't have any medicine either. I have like 0 medicine. Sorry, Stafford. I'll do a sarcophagus or something for you. Do I have a Hall of the Dead? Have I oh yeah, here's the Hall of the Dead, or it will be the Hall of the Dead when I'm done with it. So we'll put Stafford down here for right now. So you can have, say, a slate sarcophagus right in there. This will be the Hall of the Dead when I'm done. So sorry, Stafford. So very, very sorry, Stafford. Very, very sorry with that. It's kind of on you, because you're the one who hit the trap twice. It's a little bit on me. Stafford, because I probably should have put a door there, so you didn't have to walk over the trap. But mostly it's on you, really, isn't it? It's really on you. I mean, you knew there were traps there. You hit one before. This was not news to you, Stafford. You're not walking around going, oh my god, we've put traps around here. Because we've had traps for a while, haven't we, Stafford? We've had them for a week or so. And, didn't really think to avoid that one, huh? Didn't want to maybe not hit the trap. Aliana, while you're here, can you just move that, please? Because it's in the way of the door. I'm back because Stafford died while I was away. It's cold enough that Stafford won't rot. No, Stafford can just hang out there while I get the, what's the baby's problem? What is your deal? I know your genes are regrowing. You're drowsy. I don't know. Go to sleep, kid. Can't solve all your problems. You're a baby. Where was I tentatively putting my Hall of the Dead? Somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. This will be the Hall of the Dead. And we are at least getting some steel mined. I do appreciate that. Let's really finish off my Hall of the Dead here. So, marble, some of that, the door, and, I'm just going to finish that bit out because it kind of bugs me. I accidentally throat punched my husband. Yeah, no, we're saying it was a reflex, but I don't believe that for a second. In M's defense, Mr. M did try to firebomb the house, so a throat punch was probably deserved, truth be told. But still, I don't believe it was an accident. There's no part of me that says, yeah, sure, accident. I'm thinking flat-out retaliation for the firebombing, which, again, fair. Totally fair. If Mrs. Dave firebombed our house, I don't think I'd punch her in the throat, but I'd certainly question her motives. I would certainly ask, why did you do that? Again, probably wouldn't punch her in the throat, but I would certainly say we'd have a conversation. Long story short, we'd have a conversation about why she firebombed the house and what was the rationale behind that. Was there better choices that could have been made? Camino, I know you can't hear a word that I'm saying right now because you have no ears, but could you move that, please? Again, it's in the way of the door. Thank you so much, Chief. Appreciate that. I'm not known for much of anything other than being a nag to Dave. I don't consider it a nag. I consider it, you're kind of like my backup hard drive. So you actually have important information that I genuinely know. Like, I know to check on my prisoners and make sure they're being fed. And I know to check on the baby, because Lord knows Kit isn't doing it. But it often just sort of gets deleted. So you're kind of like my backup hard drive going, remember, you know you're supposed to be feeding your prisoners, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, I should totally be feeding my prisoners. You know what, though? With Stafford's untimely demise, that does open up a bedroom. Aliana, would you like to have a private bedroom? I know this is different, but go ahead and have that. You can have a private bedroom over there. Somebody can deal with this knife at some point. That'd be great. I hate to lose a colonist, but there was no way I was going to get that done. And I'm not, we are okay with rolling back time for big events, but that one was at least like 20% on me. At least 20% on me. So I'm going to let that one stand. You are off, Kat. Thank you so much for coming by, Kat. I hope we will see you next week. Very much hope that. Guys, stop walking over the trap. We're putting a door in literally right now, and you could just walk through the empty space at this point, couldn't you? Just walk through the empty space. We've done prosthetics. Oh, good news, Camino. I'll write this down for you later. Good news. We can actually start to get you some ears now. I should probably just get right on the harp, because we're going to need that with the throne room nonsense. Okay, I bet I don't have the components for this, but we'll give it a shot. Can I possibly make a couple of ears? Let me see. I want a cochlear implant ×2, please. Need both of them. I know, it's a surprise, but the guy's got no ears. Not one. Not one on the right side, not one on the right side. Or the left side, rather. Or the right side ×2. Maybe we'll just make 2 right ears. And just hope for the best. Tittles, how are you doing? You still seem to have plenty of food. Like, you've only had 5 little bits out of your kibble thing. Thank God that stuff basically lasts forever. Definitely missed the Gator license comment. Oh, wait, I totally missed the Gator license. Hang on. Let me scroll up there. Stafford got the first Darwin Award for this colony. Twice. Met someone who will help me get my Gator license. Yeah, no, you're gonna need to open that one up, stupid questions. You're gonna need to elaborate on that, thank you very much. Because I've seen the phrase gator license. And my first thought is owning a gator. Just, like a dog license or something like that. Like, yeah, here's your gator license. You can now go to your local gator pet shop and get a gator, really. That would be my first choice in what you're going to tell us. But I'm willing to accept virtually anything. If you're going gator hunting, that would also be good. Now that you could be a gator hunter, in which case I might insist you change your on-screen name to Gator Hunter, because it sounds like sort of one of those made for Sci-Fi Channel movies, and then sort of a mid-80s action thing, kind of like the A-Team. Yeah, you're going to need to expand on that. Kit, you're working on harps. Great. Now what? Where am I at here? You guys are doing a lot more wall smoothing than I anticipated you doing. So much so, I might actually cancel a bunch of that for right now. In fact, I am. You know what? I'm actually going to cancel that. As much as I love the wall smoothing, just give it a break. Find something else to do. Low medicine and low food. Okay. Message received and understood, game. Not soon enough, I might add, but let's see what we can do here. Anything placid to hunt? You can go take out the squirrel. And then where are these mega sloths? There's one up here. Okay, I need a kill team in this sort of direction. This could go horribly wrong, and probably will. Kit is carrying a baby while drafted. Yes, she's done it before. Why is this a surprise? This is not new. Drop tittles. Oh, that's fun. I can actually drop tittles at any given moment. Oh, good. Okay. Let's line up and take our lives in our hands by shooting a Mega Sloth. Oh, this is going to go down hard. I see Kit did drop the baby in favor of the rifle. Good. Probably smart. More hitting, please. Okay, Godwin, why don't you kind of back off? And then hopefully everyone else is going to... No? Okay, Kit. Back off. Oh, I hope the Mega Sloth doesn't eat the baby. That would be less good. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, Kit, you can go get your baby back if you want, and we'll eat this. That's good for right now. We'll probably go out and do that again very, very soon. Someone take the baby from Kit. The Kava bartender is just as exotic animal crazy as I am, so we're going to try to get our license to wrangle gators. Wrangle gators for science. Because City Girl wrestles a gator. Oh, yeah, if you can put gator wrestler on your license. Oh, my God. Is it an actual license? Because when you update your resume, you know, there's always that section for list certifications and licenses you may hold. And you just put right at the top, gators. That's it. Just gators. Don't even elaborate. Make them ask you. You're going for some, I don't know, office job or tech job or something, and sitting in the office all proper, wearing business suits and stuff, and they're looking over your resume and they're going, "Can you explain gators?" And you'd be like, yeah, I can. Hope the Megasloth doesn't eat the baby. I hope so too. I'm glad it didn't, although it was a tasty, tasty snack for it. Tasty snack. Now I'm assuming that Stuart will probably get on that pretty Wait, what more walls are we smoothing, Stuart? Wow, you're really obsessed with that. Why are you obsessed with that? You should be on, like, #1 cooking duty. I tell you to go do this, but it's going to take you forever. You know what? Go do it anyway. Go do it. I have a feeling none of these other refugees are going to join. I've had enough refugee quests that you kind of get a feel for them. If they haven't joined by now, they're probably not going to. So Stuart's in. Nobody else is. It's a little bit unfortunate. Anything I can do to make you happier? You're dead. Yeah, well, you're not dead, but a colonist died. Decent barracks, but could be better. Okay, I could maybe work on the idea of that. Would a flower pot help? Because that's about all I've got. I could put some drapes in there. They like those drapes. They're all about the drapes. I've got the stuff to do it, too. Put a drape in here, and then a flower pot could also live right over there. Alright, Camino's in there doing some late-night cleaning. Have to be certified to handle certain animals right near the Everglades, so pythons and gators are abundant. Abundant. They only sheltered with you to foist Stuart off on you. I think you're right. I think you're very, very correct about that. Stuart was just like the dead weight of the colony here. Even Paolo Baby Dude, which is a really weird and creepy name, was better. Actually, are you better? Remind me if you're good at anything. You're actually great at shooting. I wouldn't mind having you. And you're not great at anything else. You can mine, you can do... I can fix a lot of this with genetics. I can bump up that crafting very, very quickly. But not immediately, because I can't do it on you, because you don't technically belong to the colony yet. If we could get the Hoosie McWhatsit down here finished. Is there anyone available who can just go bang that right out? How about you? Construction's still too low. Well, somebody's working on it. Somebody will get down there. Alright, what is my logical next move apart from... Wait, I thought I reassigned this. Didn't I tell someone they could have this bed? Alright, I don't know, Doc. That can be your bed now. I thought I already reassigned that. Weird. Oh well. Doc, that's your bed now. Hopefully, do you like that better? You into that now? Impressive dining room, spacious interior... Disturbed sleep, and you don't like your shirt. Wait, when did we have a tainted shirt? That shouldn't be being allowed up in here. What dead body did we strip? Oh, is it Stuart's? Oh, did you wear Stuart's shirt? Did you like Stuart? I meant Stafford, not Stuart, Stafford. Oh, Doc, that's nice of you. Don't do that, though. Have, literally any other shirt that I've got going on here, except I might not actually have any other shirts. There we go. A button-down shirt that's probably not soaked in blood. Off you go. Just a less blood-soaked shirt is what you can have there, Chief. I was thinking about prettying the place up. Where are we at with steel? I could do some concrete floors here. 553 on uranium, only 294 on steel. They're finally getting into here. This has been so long I don't even remember what this was supposed to be. I think I was going to make it my throne room. I think that was the plan. What else could I be doing food-wise? How about anything? Another Megasloth? The Muffalos would be easier. Just saying. Just saying. We really need some food. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Actually, just go ahead and hunt them. I've got a pretty good feeling about this. Oh God, I'm doomed. Oh, that was a terrible idea. I should never have said that to myself. What are we building here? Oh, the drape. Good. Yeah, drape will be fun. Everybody likes to have a drape. What else? Oh, low medicine. That's what I was going to try to deal with. If there might be some heal root around, I can just snag really quick. And who's on, like, maximum hauling duty? Should be Dominguez. Dominguez, what are you up to? You're relaxing socially. That's not hauling. That is absolutely not hauling. Go haul some rice. Thank you very much. Go haul some rice. M's fine with me taking out a couple of muffalo. Good. Because we kind of need the food after my big speech about how I always have food under control. Tanner, where? Oh, you're after the rat or the squirrel or whatever. Okay, well, you got it. Ah, muffalo revenge. Of course. Of course. Godwin's dead. Godwin, you want to come over here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a little cocky today. Like every day, really. Like every day. Godwin, are you going to be able to make it over here? Yeah, if you could hustle, Godwin. Hustle it up a little bit there. Can you run faster than a muffalo? That's kind of what we're all asking here. Can you run faster than a muffalo? Please say yes. Because, oh, no, don't go too quickly, game. I've got a lot to keep track on here. Yeah, don't shoot Godwin. Godwin's actually trying to do a thing here. Okay, the muffalo is being injured, which is fun. Godwin's stunned. I am too, frankly. Kit is out here with the baby, again with the baby. Again with the baby. Tanner has just shown up. Okay, Tanner, go over there. Tanner, just attack this. The three of you can be off draft. Off you go. There you go. I should probably just organize a dedicated kill squad next time. No, I think Godwin, well, I'm going to say Godwin is going to be fine. Godwin probably won't be fine. Actually, you're in no immediate danger. Okay. We'll get Dr. Tanner over there. I have no idea if there's any medicine anywhere. Godwin, what are you hauling? Why are you... You decided to change your shirt in the middle of all this. No, go rest until healed, you fool. I'll find a shirt for you. Don't worry about that. Shoot and run. Yeah, we don't do that around here, clearly. Dr. Tanner, if there's any medicine left... Oh, 10 Godwin without medicine. Okay, this is going to be a grim winter. No medicine, and no real availability to get medicine, unless I could trade for some. Take anything we can get here. Anything that's on the map that looks vaguely medicinal, go ahead and get. Is that another one there? Yeah, get... No, that's a tree. That's what I wanted. Okay. More wild heal root. There's another one over there. Get all of this. Don't know if that's going to work out. We will see. We will see. Yeah, we barely got that through, Spike Little Girl. And Tanner has actually no medicine to do this, but I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It was not, possibly not my shining moment there, but then very few bits are. We do have... Wait, what did we do with the dead muffalo? Don't you even tell me that we lost that food, unless it's already been butchered. That's entirely possible. Stuart, what are you doing? Megasloth meat, okay. And we've got Megasloth, Simple Meals, and Squirrel meat. I am suspiciously not seeing the dead muffalo. That was right there. If anyone noticed that that got hauled, do please let me know, but it ain't in my freezer. Which is a little concerning. We're off the low food warning, though. That part is good. We've made a knife. Neat. Stuart, that was kind of your gig, wasn't it? Isn't that why we made that knife? Yeah, I don't know where we put it, Stuart. It's in one of these shelves. Just go find it at some point, if you could. What was I going to do? Oh, food. Right, food. Let's keep picking at the things. Looks like we're taking some shots on this one. Who's in on that? Who's shooting? Anyone shooting? Or have we already injured it? Are you going to die? No, you're in no immediate danger. That's unfortunate. I will deconstruct that, because deconstruction. Okay. I'm just going to let that one sit there for a second. I'm a little more concerned about the medicine issue right now. Another question. Is there a way to get a Neuricom? To make your own medicine other... Get Neuricom? To To make your own medicine other than trade. Oh, you can get the the neuro. Yeah, I know what you mean. I can't immediately think of it either. I don't think there's any way to make it. I think you have to buy it. Neuroamine, I think, is the name of it. Yep, neuroamine. Sorry, it took me a second, Hurley, to figure out what the heck you were talking about there. I believe, to my knowledge, I invite myself to be proven wrong. I do every single day when I wake up in the morning. I believe there's no way to get neuroamine. I'm still mispronouncing that. To other than trading for it. Good news is it's usually pretty cheap. So if you got some money kicking around, you can get a bunch of it very, very quickly. Oh, I'm sorry, Tanner. Were you drafted? I am so sorry, Tanner. Off you go, Sparky. Have fun with whatever it is you're doing around here. Yeah, the neuroamine or whatever that pronunciation is. No, to my knowledge, there's no way to manufacture that. If there is, great. I'm sure Willow would probably tell you there's probably a mod for that. But I don't think there is any way to get that without trading for it. But again, it is relatively inexpensive usually, so you can get a good quantity of it fairly cheaply. Are we basically done? Oh, we found some silver. That's nice. Speaking of money, there we go. There's free money right there. There's free money just kicking around right there. M's out. Okay, bye, M. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming by. You're not going to miss much. I'm going to probably close it out pretty soon anyway. After a good start, I mean, a very good start to today, not as good a finish, you know, because people have died. Mostly it was on them. Have we already buried him? Did we put, we put Stafford in there. Oh, good job. I didn't even need to tell them to do that. We've got Stafford buried. And I actually never set up the Hall of the Dead. Hang on. Clear all of that. You can do all of those. Actually, I say that. The reason I haven't set up the Hall of the Dead is we're totally cool with eating people. Not everyone, but, you know, many people in this colony are totally cool with cannibalism. Maybe I'll just leave that zone for right now, because we may want to eat people more. Wow. I got a bunch of people here who are not part of my colony and got some meat on their bones. Huh. Stuart may have made the right choice. I'm not wholly opposed to eating a few of these people on the way out. Like, if they're not joining, then they're dinner. That's my thought, anyway. There's mods to make it so no vanilla way. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Moken. There's a mod for everything. But, yeah, I just pick it off of traders, and you can get a lot of it. You won't be shy of that in the future. If you kind of get the stuff that you're going to need to make money, which is art or narcotics... the narcotics are better, frankly. Then you'll be fine for that. Don't even worry about that. Is that baby food over there? It's baby food. Okay. Baby's the only one who's getting well fed around here. Still some food for the animals there. Is that more hay over there? No, that's the Archite capsule. I still don't know what to do with that. I have no idea. No idea at all. Okay, so a good start to the day. Perhaps not my best ending, but the pantry's not on fire. So it's the middle of winter and I've got no food. Right. I have power. Power I can conquer. I could set up like an outdoor growing area indoors, one of my indoor-outdoor areas there. Takes up a lot of space, and we would not have food immediately, but we would have food on an ongoing basis. I could definitely think about doing that. I could research hydroponics and get into that immediately after we're done with the harp, because it's very, very important. But I need to get a throne room up and running. Otherwise, Godwin's going to just basically be shafted on the whole getting better at being royal thing. You're gonna be fine, Godwin. You're absolutely going to be fine at some point. But probably a good place to call the stream for today. I think we will end it there and let you guys go on with something far more important to your weekend than watching this ridiculous nonsense. We might go get a Christmas tree today. I don't know how Mrs. Dave feels about that. She wanted to get it this weekend. I don't know if she meant tonight or later on in the weekend, but that's a thing that might happen. But anyway, guys, I will let you get on to more important things than watching this. Thank you guys so very, very much for coming by. I say it every week because I frankly mean it every week. I love doing this. I absolutely adore coming over and doing this for you. And you guys show up every week and never disappoint. I have a great time doing this, and I hope you have a great time watching. We'll do some more Fallout 4 tomorrow, just because Fallout 4, why not? Hurley, enjoy more of RimWorld. And the rest of you guys, I'll either see you tomorrow, or other than that, you know exactly where to find me. So I will check you out later. Thank you so very, very much for coming by. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye.